Deep, deep under the sea, there's a majestic castle where 6 mermaid princesses live. They are all very beautiful, especially the youngest princess, who has long golden hair and is more beautiful than her sisters. She loves listening to her sisters talk about the many new things happening above the sea. Because of this, the little princess often dreams of one day going to see the world above the sea herself. On her 15th birthday, after waiting and waiting, the little princess quietly swam to the surface. There she saw a large ship hosting a grand birthday party. The people on the ship toasted, "Prince, happy birthday to you." The prince was majestic and handsome, and the mermaid princess was captivated by him. Suddenly, a strong wind blew, and the ship capsized. The prince fell into the sea and began to drift away. "Oh no! If I don't save the prince quickly, his life will be in danger," the mermaid princess thought. With great effort, she saved the prince and brought him to shore. "Prince, wake up," she said, touching his hand. Just then, she heard footsteps approaching and hid behind a rock. A girl appeared and was surprised to see the prince lying on the beach. Under her careful care, the prince soon woke up. He smiled at the girl and said, "Thank you. You saved my life." Hearing this, the mermaid princess felt a deep sadness. "Prince, I am the one who saved you," she thought. The mermaid princess could not forget the prince. Because she was a mermaid and could not approach him, she swam outside his castle every night, watching him from a distance. She longed to become human. So the mermaid princess sought the help of a witch. The witch said, "I can turn you into a human, but when your tail becomes legs, it will feel as if you were walking on knives. Also, if the prince marries someone else, you will turn into a bubble and die." The witch also demanded the mermaid princess's beautiful voice. "Okay, as long as I can be by the prince's side, I don't care about anything," the mermaid princess agreed. She swam to the shore near the castle, drank the witch's potion, and felt immense pain before fainting. When she woke up, her tail had turned into 2 legs. "Miss, what's wrong with you?" asked a voice. When the mermaid princess slowly opened her eyes, she saw the prince. But she could not answer because she had given her voice to the witch. The prince took her back to the castle and dressed her in beautiful clothes. "She is such a beauty," everyone exclaimed. Although she could not speak or sing, her graceful dancing captivated everyone. However, no one knew that she endured the pain of walking on her new feet to please the prince and everyone else. The prince treated the mermaid princess like a sister, caring for her deeply. One day, he took her to a neighboring country where he had been rescued after falling into the sea. The prince happily said, "She saved my life, so I want to marry her." "No, no, prince, I saved you," the mermaid princess cried silently, but the prince could not hear her. The prince married the girl on the ship. Returning home, the mermaid princess wept. At that moment, she heard her sisters' voices from the sea. "To save you, we asked the witch and exchanged our hair for this sword. You can use it to kill the prince and apply his blood on your feet to become a mermaid again. You must have the courage to do it. Otherwise, you will turn into a bubble and die tomorrow morning." The mermaid princess made up her mind and entered the prince's palace while he was sleeping. But when she saw the prince's peaceful face, she could not bring herself to do it. At dawn, standing on the deck, the mermaid princess whispered, "Prince, goodbye." As the sun rose, the mermaid princess slowly turned into many colorful bubbles. The dawn light shone on them, and her figure seemed to rise and disappear within them. "Where is my lovely sister?" The prince searched for her everywhere. The mermaid princess, now turned into air, watched over the prince and flew deep into the pink clouds with a sense of fulfillment.